Attention plant parents. These are the trending and must-have houseplants in 2022. Time to bring them all home. It seems like there's no slowing down for our love of plants and leafy green interior. In fact, experts released a list of trending and must-have houseplants in 2022. Trust us, you'll be adding these air-purifying pets to your collection. The banana plant is slowly becoming popular this 2021, but it will be everyone's favorite plant in 2022. Known for its large green leaves, the banana plant will add a touch of the tropics to your home. It's perfect as an outdoor plant since it grows quite tall, but if you're planning to make it as indoor decor, we suggest choosing a dwarf variety unless you have high ceilings. Place them in a bright spot since banana plants prefer bright to harsh light. Water them once a week during spring and summer. During the cooler seasons, it's best to water them once every 2 weeks. Ferns may be one of the toughest plants to care for because they need a humid environment to thrive, specifically the Boston fern, but it's one of the must-have houseplants in 2022. We're confused but not surprised because some varieties are low maintenance. They're ideal for busy plant owners or beginners. Depending on the variety of ferns you have, some prefer shady areas, while others prefer bright light. Water them once a week during spring and summer. During the cooler seasons, it's best to water them once every 2 weeks. We call the Ficus Umbellata the nicer version of the finicky fiddle leaf fig. It's beautiful as the fiddle leaf fig, but it's less dramatic. Place the Ficus Umbellata in an area with bright, indirect light and water them when the top 2 inches of soil are dry. Grape ivy is one of the most beautiful and must-have houseplants in 2022 because of its delicately lace-like leaves. It looks sophisticated if you ask us. Grape ivy prefers filtered to bright light and water them once a week during the warmer months. We're all familiar with the beauty of the Hoyas, so it's no surprise that it's one of the must-have houseplants to collect in 2022. Hoyas prefer filtered to bright light and water them once a week during the warmer months. Have you heard of the Kauri Pines before? These grand pines can surely make a statement because they can grow to enormous heights. Kauri pines are known for their timber, which is often used for flooring. However, plant enthusiasts love to add them as indoor trees. Kauri pines prefer filtered to bright light and water them once a week during the warmer months.
Peace lily domino is one of the trending plants in 2022 because of its special variegated foliage.
Further, it's easy to care for, and its crinkly patterned leaves will certainly bring interest to your space. The peace lily domino thrives under moderate bright light. It's best to keep its soil slightly moist. The satin vine is a gorgeous plant that's excellent for beginners since it's easy to care for indoor plant. It is known for its heart-shaped matte leaves, painted with silver spots. It's a fast-growing trailing vine that looks marvelous in hanging planters. The satin vine thrives in medium to bright, indirect light and water it once the soil is dry. Monsteras are still reigning in 2022, specifically the silverleaf monstera. It's one of the trending plants to collect. The silverleaf monstera is a beautiful trailing vine, similar to the satin vine. It looks glorious in hanging planters. The silverleaf monstera prefers bright, indirect light, and it's best to keep its soil slightly moist. Lastly, the sleeper orchid is one of the must-have houseplants in 2022. This stunning orchid prefers plenty of bright light to bloom. Additionally, it's best to keep them in a pot. Make sure to keep the soil consistently moist and place them in a spot with high humidity.